Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I would be doing an Eid makeup tutorial with you guys, which is all about these blue smoky eyes and very neutral pink lips. I had posted this particular picture on Instagram some time back, and a lot of you had requested to do a tutorial on it, and I thought this is the appropriate time to actually do this tutorial because on Eid everybody likes to glam up, and I am also wearing a chicken curry suit in this particular picture, which I picked up from Unique Chicken. I shall be linking everything in the description box below, from where I got the earrings, from where I got the dress, and what all I will be using through the video. So if you like what you see, then do keep on watching, and in advance, Eid Mubarak. First and foremost, I'm going to start off with this Nykaa eyem Black Kajal, and I'm going to apply it all over my mobile lid, and I'm going to smudge it using my fingers. This kajal is going to act as a base wherein the eyeshadows are going to adhere much better. As you can see, while I'm blending, I'm taking the blended portion slightly over the mobile lid of my eye, and I'm repeating the same steps onto the other eye as well. I'm just blending it with my finger. I find that blending this kajal with the finger is much better, and with this particular one you have to be a little quick after application because it sets really quickly. So you have to be really quick while you are blending out this kajal. Now that I'm happy with how the smudged kajal looks, I'm going to take this inglot eyeshadow on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to pat it all over the area where we put that kajal. So I am not sweeping it on my eye, I am packing it so that I have intense color payoff. I don't exactly remember the shade of this eyeshadow. You can use any blue color that you have, and once I'm happy with how the eye looks, I'm going to do that same thing to the other eye as well, ensuring that this blue color is not going above the mobile lid. And then taking a clean brush, I'm just going to blend out any edges so that there are no harsh lines whatsoever which are visible. And then I'm taking this bronzer shade from the LA Girl palette, and I'm going to just nicely smudge out the edges of the eyeshadow so that there are no harsh edges whatsoever. And I thought that in the blending process a little of the shine of the blue shadow went off, so I'm just reapplying a little bit of it. Taking the same kajal again, I am generously putting it in my waterline area and scribbling through my lashes as well, and taking the pencil brush, I am going to smudge it out nicely so that there's a lot of smokiness to the eye. And I'm going to take it upwards as well, as in trying to create a reverse cat eye kind of a thing. I just tight line my upper waterline also with the same kajal, and then I just put a dot of it on the edge of my eye and just blending it out into the eyeshadow. This is going to give the eye more dimension. And whenever you are blending, especially for a smoky eye, try and blend it a little flicked out so that the cat eye shape is a little more prominent. Then with the same kajal, I'm just going to very slightly dot it all over the upper lid, very close to the lash line, and going to smudge it with the same brush. I am not doing any eyeliner in this, so this kajal is just going to smoke out the edges of the lashes and make them a little deeper. Filling in my eyebrows with the Maybelline eyebrow pomade in the color deep brown, and I've been loving this product. Just sets my eyebrows in place all through the day. And then Eid is a festival and you want to be glowing on a festival. I'm taking this L'Oreal Dream Lumi in the color golden and taking it as a primer, a thin coat of it all over my face with an expert face brush, and then going over with it with this PAC HD foundation in the shade 2.1. I am putting it on to my face with this YBP makeup perfector, and believe me girls, this foundation is amazing for photography, photographs really well, and is really value for money. Now I'm just concealing my under eye. I'm going to take it all the way up till the edge of my eye so that it just clears up the eyeshadow that we have put and gives it a very crisp kind of look. And this is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, and I love the coverage of it. Again, putting it at the usual places as well, which is the center of my brow, nose, cupid's bow, the center of the chin, and I'm going to blend it away with the YBB sponge again. And I'm also going to put this just where my contour would end, just under the contour, so that when I contour it looks a little more sharp and more defined. So, and then just setting everything in place with this RCMA no color powder. I love this powder. I use it on a damp sponge, but the only downside to this powder is that this is like a very bulky container, and you need something to like dust the powder into first and then use it. Taking the same LA Girl Glow palette, I'm going to start contouring my face with this setting brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to follow the hollow of my face and give it a nice contour. My contour is not going to be very sharp, it's going to be quite blended, quite soft, because the focus is going to be on the eyes. I also like to take this contour shade into the hairline, as I feel that it makes my hairline appear a little more thicker than what it actually is. From the same palette, I'm taking the peachy pink blush on the Real Techniques blush brush, which is my all-time favorite brush for applying the blush, and I am going to just blush up my cheeks. And I love this particular shade. I can't tell you enough how much I love this color of the blush. Taking the PAC highlighter in the shade 06, I'm going to take it on a big fan brush, and oh girl, this is like glowing like crazy, and as if you have a tube light fitted within you. So this highlighter is amazing, and as you can see how well it catches the light, and I find that this particular color really complements my skin tone and would complement any Indian skin tone for that matter. Taking the same highlighter on a small shader brush, I'm going to put it on my under my brow for highlight, and even in the inner tear duct for the highlight. Now just taking this sugar lip crayon in the shade Holy Golightly, I am filling in my lips, and now setting my face with this LA Girl makeup setting spray, so that the makeup lasts all through the festival, all through the festivities. And just taking the same YBB sponge and just dabbing everything into place, so that there's no powdery look to the face. Completing my eye look with the Maybelline Falsies Push-Up Mascara. This is the completed look. I hope that you girls enjoyed it. If you did, do give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to click that subscribe button, and until my next video, bye bye.